Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to discuss my planner that I'm going to be using for 2025. So let's get started. The first thing that I did want to show everyone is that I did purchase a new camera. I purchased a Canon EOS R50. I felt like this was a good camera at a good price and that it would be sufficient for the types of videos that I wanted to do for YouTube. I know that there are a lot of other high-end cameras. I know that some people use their phones. I don't own any Apple products. Well, no, that's not true. I do have a Mac that I use for my videos. It's taken me a little bit to get used to a Mac, but that's the only Apple product that I have. I don't have an Apple phone to use for videos, so I wanted to get a good camera, and I feel like the camera that I did get was good. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet. It's still in the box. I haven't read the instructions. I have no idea how to work it yet. One thing at a time. I'm going to take it out of the box over the next couple of days and figure out how to work it, and hopefully soon I will be using it for my video. Well, I know that I will be using it soon for my videos. It's just going to take me a minute to figure out how to work it. So let's start talking about my planner setup for 2025. So in thinking about what I wanted to do for 2025, I knew that I wanted a planner that would be easy for me to use, and that fit my needs and my goals. So I created a planner on Canva. There are a few things that I think I still want to change or potentially add, but I think I have a majority of what I need, so that's why I am sharing it today. But I'm still wondering if there are a couple other pieces that I should add to this planner. But I did want to share it. So let's get started with the sharing. So I have here a 8.5 by 11 planner cover that I got from the Happy Planner. And then these rings. Actually, this planner cover, it's similar to what Happy Planner has because it fits the rings. But I actually got this planner cover on sale at Joann's. It was on clearance, I believe, for maybe $17.99. Because I did have a coupon that I used on top of the sale. So it was $16.99 or $17.99 with tax. And then the rings that I'm using are just rings that I had from an old planner. I had thought about buying new rings, but I didn't. So I just reused some rings that I already had on hand, just to save a few dollars. So let's get started. So the first thing that you see when you open it is just this dashboard that I got from Happy Planner, and it says Dream, and I think that's pretty, so I kept that. Okay, and then this is just a bookmark. It says You Are Enough. Well, this is my first cover. I'm sorry, this is my first cover. And then this is a bookmark. It says You Are Enough. And then on the next page, you see my contents for what's in my planner. So the first thing is my 2025 planner. Then I have my monthly budgets, my savings trackers, my cash trackers, my social media planner. I have monthly savings trackers. And then the last thing that I want to look at this year is my 403B and my IRA tracker, and we'll talk more about that when we get to that part of the planner. So this is my 2025 planner. As you can see, it just says 2025 planner. And then I have this planner belongs to Michelle. And then I have Michelle's organized budget at the bottom. So I have my 2025 calendar on the back of that page, going from January to December. And then the next page is just budget categories. So with this, it's just, these categories are the categories that mean the most to me for my budget. So I have housing, transportation, insurance, savings down at the bottom. And then I have utilities, entertainment, food, personal expenses, and family expenses. After that, I have a yearly events page. So this is where I can put special events that will be happening throughout the year to make sure that if I need to save for that event, that I am looking at this and saving for that event throughout the year. The next thing that I have is my monthly bill tracker. With this, I'll be able to list my bill, the due date, the amount, and then I can check off because I have months 1 through 12 listed here. Every time a bill is paid, I can check it off. The next thing that I have is my subscription tracker. So again, I can put the date, the bill, the amount, the frequency, whether it's monthly, yearly, and whether or not it auto renews. So this will help me too to keep up with, for example, when my Amazon Prime is due, when my Canva is due. What else do I have that's yearly? My P.O. box is yearly. So this will help me to keep up with those types of things. On the next page is my financial goals. I only listed 1 through 4 from my financial goals. And then I just put my Michelle's organized budget at the bottom again. Because I feel like 4 financial goals for the year, it's not overwhelming for me personally to have 4 goals. And then I might change this page because the financial goals, and then on the back I have my money to-dos. I kind of sort of wanted these separate and like on separate pages. So I think I'm going to change this page. But for my money to-dos, it's what I want to do daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. So that's what's on this page. And then when we move into the next section, and I have these plastic tabs that are dividing my sections. When we move into the next section, it is my budget planner. And again, it just says budget planner. And then this planner belongs to Michelle. And then Michelle's organized budget is there. So this is where we go into the month. So I can put the month here, what month I'm working in. And right here, I did goal, affirmation, reflection. Sometimes you may want to add a goal for the month, or there might be a quote that you want to remember, or maybe even a scripture that you want to reflect on for that month. So I thought that it would be nice to have some lines down right underneath of that so that I could write something here that'll keep me focused for the month. After that is my monthly calendar. I started my week on Monday and ended it on Sunday. For this monthly calendar, I will be able to write when I'm getting paid, when bills are due, and different things like that. Anything that I want to keep up with for the month will go in this calendar. On the side, after Sunday, I have notes, and then I have other and miscellaneous, so I can keep track of different things throughout the month. After that, I just have a brain dump page with just some lines on it. So if there's something that I need to remember for the month, I can write it on this page. After that, I have my monthly budget. My monthly budget will be my income, the date, the budget, and the actual, and then the total. Then I have my bills that are due for the month, the date, budget, and actual. What I'm saving is down at the bottom for savings. And then I have my variable expenses on the other side, and then other/debt. And then down at the bottom is a summary of my budgeted and my actual. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do a monthly budget every month. I might do the monthly budget more than the paycheck budgets. It's just going to depend on how the month is going for me and what other things I have going on in the month. But then I do have 2 paycheck budgets. A majority of the time I do get paid twice in a month. And there are 2 months out of the year that I get paid 3 times. I do get paid bi-weekly. And then after that, I have my notes page, and then I have my expense tracker. This is going to be, I think, one of the most important things in this binder for me, is keeping track of the date, the description, the category, the amount. Then I can check whether or not that bill was paid, and then my ending balance. So this sheet, I have 3 of these sheets for every month. This sheet is going to be really, really important for me. So that way I can keep up with money that is in my account and money that is leaving my account, and I'll have a category for everything that I am purchasing or paying for every month. So I have 3 of these for every month. So this is the first one, the second one, and the third one, just in case I need 3. And then on the back I just have notes, and then we go into the next month. After that, after my monthly budget, I have my savings tracker. So there are some accounts that I want to keep track of. So for example, my retirement account, money that I'm saving for my mother, money that I'm saving for my son. I want to be able to keep track of those things. So I have a savings tracker, account /4. So what is this? What am I saving for? How much was deposited? So I have the date plus or minus in the balance, and then cash on hand, the date plus or minus in the balance. So that way I'll know what's in the bank and how much money I have on hand. After that, we go into my cash tracker, where I'm keeping track of when I do my cash stuffing. And I have added some categories, and I will go over that in another video. And then down at the bottom, I have my breakdown for how much cash I'll be pulling from the bank. But I'll go over my categories in another video. After my cash trackers, I have a social media planner. And again, I just did social media planner. This planner belongs to Michelle. So with this, I don't have a lot of social media. I can show you the few that I have. But I have my yearly calendar. I did the same thing with the month, goal, affirmation, reflection, and some lines. So if there's something that I want to write or reflect on for the month, I can do that. I do have my monthly calendar again, with my notes and other /miscellaneous on the side. And then on the back of that, I have a brain dump. And then over here, I have a weekly social media content planner page. So for me, my social media is YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and my community tab. That's the only social media that I have, and that's what I want to keep up with throughout the course of the month. I started my week on Monday, ended it on Sunday, and then down at the bottom, I just have where I can put notes for next week. So within these boxes, I want to put film video, post video, whatever I want to do, film short, post to Instagram, post on my community tab. This is to help me to stay more engaged with my social media. And I have 4, so this is a front and back, but I have 2 sheets for 4 weeks. And most of the time there's 4 weeks in the month. And then I'll make a couple extra of these weeks for when I need it, for when there's 5 weeks in a month. And then again, you go into the next month after the first month. The next thing in my binder is my 2025 monthly savings count. So at the end of each month, I want to count up how much money I saved. So I have it listed from January through December. And then I can put the total for the year, and then I just have a couple lines down at the bottom for notes. And then I have just a brain dump page on the back of this first page. And then with my monthly savings count, I have the categories that I'm saving, my beginning balance, my ending balance, and the difference. And then down at the bottom, I can add the total. The last thing in here is my 403B and my IRA review. So each quarter, I don't want to do this every month because I think it'll be too time consuming to do it every month. But each quarter, so I have first quarter, second quarter, a notes page, then I have third quarter, fourth quarter. So for each quarter, at the end of each quarter, I want to see how much money is in my retirement accounts. I have 3 accounts. I have one with my full-time job, I have one with my part-time job, and I have one with my financial institution. So at the end of each quarter, I want to see how much I've saved. So on December the 31st, sometime on the 31st, I'm going to look at each one of my accounts and mark down how much money I saved. On March 30th or 31st, I'm going to, what I have for December 31st, that'll be my beginning balance. What I have on March 31st will be my ending balance, and then I'll be able to find the difference to see how much I'm saving throughout the course of the year. So this is what I have so far for my planner for 2025. There are a couple of other things that I want to add to this. I don't have them ready at this time, but I will have them ready soon. And once I have them ready, I will share them with you. As I stated previously, I am changing up my categories a little bit for 2025. And I'm also looking into how I can increase my monthly income in 2025. So I'm really looking forward to next year. I've had so much fun with YouTube this year. I feel like I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about posting videos. I've learned a lot about making videos. I've met some amazing, wonderful people that have been really, really supportive, that are liking my videos, commenting on my videos, and I greatly appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to engaging with more people next year. And I'd love to give a shout out to all of my wonderful subscribers that have subscribed to me this year. It has been an amazing experience. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about Canva. And again, I never thought that I would do this. I shied away from YouTube for a really, really long time because I didn't think that I was talented enough. I didn't think that I was good enough. But that was just me not believing in myself. But now that I've done it for a year, I'm just so looking forward to next year and looking forward to, again, making some new connections, having more people subscribe to my channel, and putting out some amazing content. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like. Leave me a comment below. If you just want to say hi, say hi. We're coming up on the holidays, and I know that holidays mean different things for different people, but I hope that you are able to find some joy in the days that are coming up, and I hope that you are looking forward to 2025 as well. Again, give this video a like, leave me a comment below, and I will see you all soon with a new video. Bye, everyone.